Already realizes, oh boy, new video. All right, let's see how many people flood into the live stream. I'm getting things set up, so if you're just joining, welcome. Welcome to the, what I'm going to call it, an after party of a video's great success, which is not the main point, but, you know. Okay. This music's nice, by the way. Also, if you're just joining in, hello. Just getting the stream set up, so if you're just joining, welcome to the stream. I'll get things set up, and then we'll get rock and rolling with this. This Bedrock edition on PS5. Just right now trying to get the thumbnails going. Okay. Alright. Are you kidding me? Okay, my laptop's being dumb right now. Alright. Let me see if there's anybody even in the chat. There's a single viewer, which is probably me. No, it's probably someone else. I don't know. Let me see. There is definitely more than one viewer. I can definitely tell that. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm going to be playing some Minecraft Bedrock Edition on the PS5, like I did in the latest video, which, if you have yet to see that, please go watch it. And right now I'm just getting things set up. Afterwards, we'll be talking a whole lot. I guess I could just do it through YouTube Studio on the app, right? Is that possible? We go here. God. Also, fun fact, the quality is a little bit lower. I usually, my last stream I did on the 29th of March, that was in 1080p. This one, it's not in 1080p. I'm just telling you right now for no reason whatsoever, because internet decides to be not great today, as you can tell. Not really. Because I don't know if it lags. We'll say, no, it's not made for kids, because every single one of my live streams is explicit. And then I can upload a thumbnail. That's good. I like doing that. There we go. File is corrupted. File is corrupted? I'm sorry. Alright. What's up, chat? There's really no chat here right now. Wow. This is the longest setup I've ever had. This is embarrassing. My whole career is about to end over this. That would be ideal, actually. I guess, am I not going to be able to set anything? YouTube Studio on the phone sucks. YouTube Studio on the laptop sucks. Everything sucks except this channel. You should subscribe to it. But not like, this is actually insane. Psych, bro. This is really, really a bit ridiculous here, Windows. Maybe this helps. Oh, could have just clicked in here the entire time. Well, ain't I a dumbass sometimes? Right. We'll get things settled in, and then we'll actually really start talking because this stream is boring. This is probably one of the most boring streams I've ever done as of now. Besides some music. Y'all, this music's actually awesome. This one. There it is, okay. Okay, I'm basically about almost done. Let me go to live right now. Details, upload a thumbnail. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right. Let me go back in the chat. Oh, there's a lot of people. Let me read the chat real quick. Let me get caught up on everything here. Again, welcome to the live stream. Gluten Frog. I've never been a fan of modern Minecraft music. Yep. Crazy Dave gave birth today. Everybody, Crazy Dave. He has a child now. All right. So, I think we are all set. The best thing I could do now is ping the Discord again for absolutely no reason, even though they already got pinged. Because I am so gullible with so many things. I will put it in the... I'll just put it in the chat. Because no sense of doing it for an announcement if, you know... I don't think it'd be the most ideal idea. So, if you are in the Discord, it is now in the chat. It's just how my mind works, if anybody is to be confused. So, welcome. We are going to be playing Minecraft Bedrock Edition on PS5. And yep, there's my world right there that I actually got advice. I can't, it has potential. It could continue. And I actually made a world before this, which probably shows that maybe I had some of the achievements. I don't know. Just seems, yeah. So I guess we're gonna create a new world. We're just gonna, have some fun. We're gonna go normal. I don't want to do hardcore right now. That's for another day. Very soon. I could do another 100. I could do 100 days in this one. Let's see. Okay, so no, this is a new update. I don't need to change anything here. Okay, so yeah. Another chatter here. There's a broken dupe glitch at the moment at I don't know. Moment probably. I don't know. That yeah. Anyways, let's create the world. We are not deciding to name it because screw naming it, right? Oh, this is a bug. This is a bug. Is that the game just suddenly decides to have the scrolling thing grow? What the hell? Go at double the speed. Dude, this music's actually nice, dude. It's actually epic. Y'all, if it's too quiet, let me know. I can turn it up anytime. Because I only set it to 10, and I could probably turn it up to 50 if anybody thinks this music's actually awesome. I mean, we're going to be going to the world, and the music's going to immediately change. As we are underwater. Goddamn. Wow. Alright, let's see. I can barely hear anything, only your voice. I don't know, I like that. Okay. Alright, I'll turn it up. I'll turn up the music right now. And also, for some strange reason, you can't see it because the stream is at 30 FPS anyways, but on my screen, it's at 30 FPS, which is slightly ridiculous coming from a PS5 console. I mean, this is the next generation. Let's be real here, fellas. So that is the first con that I have ever yet uttered out of this live stream about PS5 edition, Bedrock edition. I'm probably just going to turn some settings down, or better yet, if I can turn it off. I mean, oh, it's because they upped the differ render distance. That would probably make sense, because before they restricted it at 16. And doesn't favor much better. You can't see it, of course. I don't think it matters, actually. We're just gonna play the game, and we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have a bit of a chat, and I'm going to be responding to some comments live that were on the video, the latest video, which, again, if you have yet to watch, you can go watch it. I have not provided a link in the description because, knowing how PlayStation works, it would take hours just to get the entire description of my videos in. So, go to my channel and you can see the latest video there. Surprising thing, I just wanted to add a little bit of a side note, is that is my best performing video up to date, and that is like really, really good. And I'm only, counting the the 24-hour circumstances. Let me read this. 30 FPS is fine for me. Yeah. 30 FPS is okay, but Minecraft is mostly supposed to be run at 60 FPS. Just 30 FPS, it feels a little abnormal, in my opinion. And also, the stream is just running at 30 FPS. So even if I had it at 60 FPS, nothing would change. Y'all would still be at, saying, oh, it's 30 FPS. Unless you took my word for it. Anyways, let's get some materials. And I guess I'll be playing on some servers later on, because I think that's a cool idea to, hop on some servers on Bedrock Edition, see what's up with them again after Independence Day for America. I was actually planning on doing a live stream right after that video release. I was planning to do it yesterday, but I was like way too exhausted. Like I went so many places yesterday. Anyways. Yeah. Anyways. All right, guys, listen up. Here comes the music. The music that isn't the new music. It's literally the music from 1.18. Still good music. Yeah. So I'll get to some comments in a bit. But the obvious is that that there definitely is going to be a part 2. If you've watched that video, you would probably read the text at the bottom that will say, I'll play the disc outro in part 2, because instead I did Castlevania 4 music at the end, and yeah. So there is definitely going to be a part 2. Was that 60? Hold on, I missed it. Okay, you all can't tell, unfortunately. Again, it's 60 FPS for me here. But for y'all, you can't tell. But then it's 30 FPS here. That is... Yeah. Anyways. Let's go here and craft a furnace. And get no achievement, because I already yelled about every single one I got, basically. Yeah, so... Video was a massive success. I spent a lot of time on it, and I kind of hinted at it in the Discord, like, only once. But yeah. I'm going to open up Studio so I can read some comments now and talk about some opinions that people have, and, whether I agree or disagree, because it's alright to have your opinions, Just, let's not talk about the comments we got on the additions tier list, because they were just straight up saying, screw this guy. Just screw this guy of everything he lives for everything he counts for in life. if you have yet to see the video, there's context to that. You can watch that in like maybe 2 minutes in the video, like right before 2 minutes in the video, you could see the context I give, for that. But yeah, we are in an interesting biome. We'll just say that right now. My gosh, dude, I'm still getting used to 30 FPS. It's not normal on on Bedrock Edition when I'm so casually used to having it on 60. And again, this is on PS5. What have we learned here, fellas? Dragonflight is stupidly easy on Bedrock. It makes me sad. I know that is also one big flaw that they have, and that's also in the video. It also showcases in the video. And I don't know how to explain it. It's easy, but it's also hard. And like at the end of the boss fight in the video, I said, "Wow, that was incredibly easy, but also incredibly tough," and that's mainly because of what you saw like right at the beginning of the boss fight, is that the Ender Dragon just plows through your shield. I should probably actually make stone tools. Nobody has uttered a word because they like listening to forced plays, which is me, by the way. Anyways, yeah, it's just very, very interesting, and it's been like this for the longest of time. By the way, I still remember that. So let's get the sword. We need more sticks that we can get. Okay, I was about to say, am I blind? Do I need glasses? Probably, but clearly my skills at finding sticks has disproven that statement. We are not in the greatest biome ever for, great things to happen. I'm saying great things because this is mostly boring. I should retitle the stream from Minecraft Bedrock on PS5 to Boring Stream. I'm kidding. Because we have just reached a different biome, and where's the sun? That sun needs to go down, and then everything will look beautiful. Everything will look awesome and epic. But also, I need to find a different biome. But yeah, I'll get to some comments in a bit. And I just want to say for the video itself, there were some things I could have definitely improved about the video itself. And I know there's going to be some people that might just point them out if you look at it closely. But for me, I feel like I can always do better. And with each video I make, that's, yeah. There's a days played counter. Yeah, they added that in 1.21, I believe. They added that. Yeah, they added that in 1.21 because that's also, yeah. Anyways, I just need to get out of this biome as a whole. Can I get out of this biome? Or am I just going to be looking at the beautiful sun at 30 FPS? Look, I'm sorry, I cannot get over 30 FPS. It is still dragging me. How much of this? Okay, no, it's Taiga now. It's slightly different by like 1%, but still different. I was expecting to take quite a bit of damage there, but obviously, as you just saw, that's not what happened. God. Can I get out of this boring biome? Nope. I am going to get harassed by sweet berries. That's slightly interesting. I needed to kill sheep. I don't know what I was doing. I was trying to get out of the biome. So, bruh. I swear. My luck is incredibly flawed. Oh, birch forest. Slightly different. Look at the sun. Y'all, look at the sun. Let's take a moment, look at the sun. Just look at the sun. And it just turned completely yellow. And it's white. And it's yellow. Look at it again. Now it's yellow. 2 sheep. A white and a black sheep. Which one do we kill? Which one do we let live? None of them. Don't think I was trying to make some racist joke there. Come on. Cave. Big cave. All right. We need more protection. Spider. All right. Fellas. We have ourselves a bow with no arrows. We have ourselves a creeper. And a spider that came from the right. I was correct. Or rather, right about that. God, I play horribly on 30 FPS, man. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna, wow, where did you come from? Wow, this is crazy. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, also, I think Bedrock Edition, how its spawning works is that once it's nighttime, I don't think it spawns very many animals. It prioritizes these monsters, these zombies, skeletons, spiders, and creepers, and also endermen from time to time again. I hear it. It's down below. I need to probably cook some more food up here, so don't mind if I do. Cook. I do not have a lot of food. I have been not a great man at getting resources recently. While we wait for this, well, we can't really wait for it at all, really. Anyways, yeah. There's just probably a lot of the comments I'm going to go over. They're probably going to have replies to it. So, and I'll probably mention whether or not it has a reply, and yeah. Let me eat this, and then we'll probably throw caution to the wind here and go down that cave, as that's our probably our only way to get more materials efficiently and probably get some iron armor. I literally thought that was another zombie to my right. That's a creeper to my right, though. And I survived because I'm such a good gamer. All right. Welcome to the caves that haven't changed since 2021. Well, no, they have changed because, of course, there's going to be some updates here and there. Look at the zombies that are cornering me. Probably not the most ideal idea. Then again, I did say throwing caution to the wind, and did we mean that literally? Yes. Okay, here's some water. I think I just saw diamonds. I almost just died. And now we are down at -40. Diamonds. Let's go, man. We're so good. And now, I'm not even going to mention. I'm just going to say it. 60 FPS. Another diamond. I should probably get some materials. Like iron. Where's iron? Oh, those are materials, totally. We need, well, it would be nice if I had some iron. There's some iron right there, right? Yes. All right, we're safe. We are safe. Hopefully this should be enough. All right. Well, that's okay. And here we go. Back with the skeleton that once he gets sight of you, he instantly shoots you and you're dead. All right. I think it's best if we get out of here. Look, he's right there. Look. You can see the hand. You can see the arm. The arm is there. And he was trying to be cool with it. And so was the spider. And so are the 50 other mobs that decided to spawn right next to me. Okay. We just need one more iron that I was happily able to get without taking a single heart of damage. Jesus Christ. Man, again, my luck is just stupid. Okay, the mobs just do despawn now after like a certain distance in which I don't know of. In the face of Legacy Edition, which I literally covered. Did I make another crafting table? Oh, God. I didn't even realize, and now, and I made another furnace. I am really... I'm having a wonderful time right now. Thank you, Cave Sound, for, yeah. Imagine having 2 crafting tables. I know. What a fool I am. Fool on me. The forest plays has its downfall. Watch. Someone's going to say in the chat, imagine dying. Just watch, I swear. I just need to get back to the craft. No, I don't need to get back to the crafting table. That's something I don't need to do. Because, fun fact, I can start right here. And, well, that creeper still... No, it's not. Alright. Well, we can... we can. Alright, we can actually do this. Alright. Do this. Back away. Yeah, I know. If you did, I'd know you would be joking. Anyways. God. Okay, I need to plan everything out. Alright. God. Wow. Dude, look at the amount of zombies that are just coming for me. Brother, I cannot catch a single brick in my life. There's a creeper. That is no longer a creeper. There is a spider. That is no longer a spider. And there will soon be a forest plays that is dead. And we'll have to restart from scratch. Well, not really, because I'm not going to be playing this world right after. Like, bruh. Okay, crafting table. Goodbye. Because we have... All right, let's not talk about that, people. Let's just move on and pretend nothing ever happened. All right. Let's create a new world. Wow, that is insane, man. Look, it was just a dream. Let's all pretend that was just a dream, and that we are in the real world now. There is no sound for that. There's sound for this. There's sound for this. There's sound for that. Okay. All right. Hold up. I'm gonna have Google Gemini give me some good seeds real quick. I don't know, man. Give me good Minecraft seed. Can I press send? All right, let's see. All right, we're gonna say this together, guys. We're gonna say this together. We're gonna go to here. We're gonna enter in this brand new world seed. Right now, say it along with me. -8, 9, 1, 3. What's that next number? 4, 1, 0, 7, 1, 4, 7, 6, 9, 9, 7, 4, 5, 2, 6. That is a seed, ladies and gentlemen. If you wanna try the seed out for yourself. I literally said it. You can, replay the stream, and you could literally copy everything. I have to type it in. Say those numbers. You could type it in as I say it. It is that simple. And so, without further ado, we will create this world. And I have not read a single thing of what Gemini had told me, so I don't know what I'm getting into. So, let's see what I am getting into. In the meantime, I should actually get into some comments. I've been holding this off for like however long I've been, live streaming right now, which is 30 minutes. Fun. So, let's read some comments from the latest video. I'll get my response in. I'll tell you my thought process behind all of it. And yeah, we're going to be going from newest to oldest. And in the meantime, I'm sorry to think Gemini just betrayed me. We got lots of leaf litter that I kept getting in the video. Like, I kept getting leaf litter for days, brother. All right, well, I want to find civilization first before. No, that means I'm just gonna keep holding it off. I can't just hold things off anymore. That's not my style. That's not how I do things around here no more. That's how I shouldn't do things around here. It's a great example of how to be a stupid YouTuber whose life is dedicated to Legacy Edition, and it shows clearly. I was just looking at the temperature in my room. All right, there's literally nothing. All right, and then this is the real life version, because Last World, that was a dream. All right, that was clearly a dream, and was not real. All right, new music. Let's let it play. Let's let it play, and go through some comments while we're doing that for once. The first one, and it was actually published during the premiere page, is it says no, and Legacy Console Edition is still better. And first off, I didn't say I just said Bedrock Edition. I just said Bedrock Edition is a good port on PS5. Did I ever say it's a better port than Legacy Console Edition? No. Anyways, that was just like the first comment. Yeah. So anyways, second comment, it amazes me just how buggy Bedrock still is after all these years. Same with me, but, at this point, you gotta expect it. You gotta really expect it. Wow. This music is powerful. This music is just powerful. Holy crap. I'm finally in a plains biome. Hooray. Anyways, next comment. Next comment just says bug rock. Yeah. Fair enough. God. Okay, wait. Is it just a plains biome with, like, nothing? Legend says that this guy is absolutely dumb and he should have gotten wood. The guy that's dumb is me, by the way. Anyways. It's whatever. I'm getting food, and that's all that really matters. Oh, I have enough food to get my hunger bar back up. I didn't eat all the way, man. Wait, are you serious? Is there not? Wait, this is a plains biome. Should be, I swear there really should be a village. And if there isn't, screw it. I'd say I'm just gonna move on straight to multiplayer because this is boring as is. I need some heat, some actual gameplay instead of a blue robot running around in the fields finding absolutely nothing but his ultimate demise. A pillager outpost, that's a hint, right? Anyways, next one. Would you say that PS5 version is as good as Legacy now? No. Oh, a village! We are safe, fellas. No. Just simple answer, no. I feel like Legacy Edition, for me, I feel like it's better because I've grown to it at this point. Like, it's, I've gave Bedrock far too much time to fix itself. And I'm happy to see it, get its bugs fixed and, act like an actual version of the game somewhat. But be real with me for a second. I think if you grew up with Legacy Edition, that's the version you remember the most, and that's the version you think you'll like the most. I mean, it's not guaranteed. You might have another version you never grew up with, and you might like that more. But primarily, and usually, it's the first version you kind of grew up with, or the version you most remember. So yeah, okay. Let's see what we can do here. Let's get some carrots. Get some actual food, plant them back down like a good gentleman in the Minecraft world. And next comment, that it is just one emoji that you can look for yourself, because I am bored. I like Bedrock so much, but sometimes there are certain bugs that really hinder the game. I agree. There's many bugs that I showcased in previous videos that do make the game not as great as I thought it would be, Okay, let's actually get some wood. Now that we're going to make some I think it's better to cut down this tree, because otherwise I'm going to be false dilemmaed. So, here we go. And while we do that, next comment, 1616, close call. That is a timestamp, by the way, which you can skip to in latest video. Again. I didn't know Minecraft Bedrock was harder on consoles than on mobile. And it's not really that it's harder, it's just more annoying. Ultimately, I think it's actually harder on mobile because you have to deal with mobile controls, and Minecraft has just had some sort of, way to deal with that. Which is just odd and confusing. But yeah. Next comment here. And actually, no, wait, we can look through some, replies here. And none of them feel like they're worth talking about, but this next comment here from a public subscriber, so if you are watching this after, thank you. But I will have the right to critique some people's opinions, whenever I want, and this is going to be the first one in which I really do it. So, here we go. This comment from this public subscriber says, bet you they didn't even... Well, this is unsettling. That's a mob spawner down there. Either that or it's a cave very close to the surface. Bet you they didn't even fix the cursor UI issue when you put the sensitivity high. Lazy port, no 120 FPS. The game only runs well because of the hardware. No adaptive triggers or PSVR2 support. The recent updates are just ruining the vibe of the game, and there are still game-breaking glitches like pink glitch even to this day. They barely ported an APK to PlayStation. How could it ever live up to the version built for the platform like Legacy Edition? By the way, it is a crime that it didn't go up to 1.16 with Legacy Edition. I've never seen a bug in Bedrock Edition before. Alright. Well, fair enough. What I will do is I will... Can you still access Legacy Edition? Yes, I can. The only reason why I'm still able to make Legacy Edition videos is because I have access to Legacy Edition. How do you get access to Legacy Edition? Before you even ask that question in chat, is you have to either buy a physical copy of the game, as far as I've been told, or you have to own it, either physically or digitally before it got taken down on the marketplace. And I showed this in great detail in the Bedrock Sucks series from last year, and watching the first video, I basically explained if you didn't get, Minecraft before December 10th, I believe, you would lose, out on the ownership of having the Minecraft from 4J Legacy Console Edition, which was before called Console Edition. Wasn't that a surprise? Wow. Anyways, now to critique this comic, because I have a lot of things to say, is that I can understand your problems with that Curse UI thing, although I probably don't even, find that as like a big issue or something, because I'm on controller, and yeah. Oh, look at all the villagers are going to their beds. Well, I'm going to steal one, because I'm good, I think. I don't know why I'm even putting the microphone this close. You're probably turning your volume down at this point. I'll stop now. Okay, hey, get out of your own bed. Anyways. No 120 FPS. Wishful thinking there, buddy. 120 FPS. 120 FPS is just very unrealistic coming from a PlayStation console. Hold on, I'm gonna respond to another thing. It says almost the same. I have a PS3. I've had it since 2018, so you can get it on PS5 if you have the Minecraft Bedrock Edition PS4 version on it. What I'm trying to say is if you so very specifically, if you have a PS5 and you want to get Legacy Edition, you have to own the PS4 version of the game, not the PS3 version of the game, because the PS3 version of the game is just like, it's a completely different version. It's not like, Bedrock Edition, how they did things with PS4 and PS5. They released it separately, and at the time when PS3, when that PS3 version came out, PS4 wasn't even out, at least as far as I know. I don't think. And even if it was out, the game itself wasn't even out on PS4. So yeah. So I think you just have to have the PS4 edition, owned. And, if you didn't, and I'm saying the PS4 edition owned before, the market, before the store switched it to the newer version, which, again, I mentioned December 10th is when they took Legacy Edition as, off the store. And, yeah. Anyways, let me go back to this comment here. And, yeah. 120 FPS, that is a ridiculously high standard for any video game whatsoever. In fact, that's not even like the standard for any PlayStation game. I'd argue is anywhere like it's either 30 FPS or 60 FPS. Okay, and Minecraft is better off running at 60 FPS on a console than 120 FPS on a console. It just feels unrealistic in a sense, Like, does anybody agree with me that 120 FPS just feels unrealistic for a console? Like, it could be possible, sure, but it just feels unrealistic for any PlayStation game whatsoever. Minecraft or not, like, it feels unrealistic. Yeah, what's good? Anyways, next bit, game only runs well because of hardware. That's true, of course. Oh, hey, some pigs and a baby one. Okay. No adaptive triggers or PSVR 2. No adaptive triggers because, in my opinion, I don't think they needed to. If the game didn't have adaptive triggers on the PS4, edition, what's the real? What am I even trying to say? What's the purpose of adaptive triggers? What are you going to use it for? Like, for adaptive triggers, are you going to be able to feel the block mine? Like, say I mine this grass block. Oh my gosh! I felt the vibration on my fingers. Is that what you're expecting? Maybe I perhaps overreacted, but man, we should not be expecting that in the year 2025 from a game that has been ported over to PS4 poorly. Come on. Anyways, no, or PSVR 2. Let's get to that. It's because they already were discontinuing PlayStation VR. I think I'm only assuming, but they already discontinued PlayStation VR. So what's the purpose of adding PlayStation VR 2 support to it? Let's see. There's some opinions. We got another chat here. I think 120 FPS should be the standard. It comes with better response time. I could see that being a potential argument. But for right now, I'm gonna say for consoles, only for consoles, it's either 30 FPS or 60 FPS. What should be really it's 60 FPS, but obviously limitations they just bring that down. I am doing absolutely nothing. What am I doing? Absolutely nothing. I just said that twice, and I'm about to say it a third time, ladies and gentlemen. I am doing absolutely nothing. Would I say it a fourth? I'm doing absolutely nothing. Okay, anyways. We're going to get some stone. So game-breaking glitches, yeah. I can definitely, see there's still probably game-breaking glitches that could happen, regardless of whether they fix it or not. And I think, some of the real game, breaking issues comes from the hardware that you use. 2 chats here. All right, I see. Because I'm looking at it from a PlayStation, my PS5, and then I'm looking at it from my laptop. So anyways, that's cool. One more question. While playing Minecraft Legacy Edition off camera in a different world for my channel, if I die and the game feels like it, why does it have serious stuttering effect going on? That is probably just a hardware, I would assume. And otherwise, it's probably how, when you die, you controller movements. It's probably something to do with that. I don't know. That's something I've never been able to truly figure out as to why, or never really experienced too much. But yeah, here up and down, chaos. Yeah. Anyways, let me respond to the rest of this comment. Finally, they barely ported an APK to PlayStation. Didn't even know they even barely did that. How could they ever live up to the version for the platform? They like Legacy Edition. By the way, it is a crime they didn't go up to 1.16 with Legacy Edition. Let me tell you one ththing, fella. It's a crime that they even got it to 1.14. Because I see comments saying, Minecraft PS4, 1.14, Minecraft Legacy 1.14, it just doesn't feel right. It's a crime they even got it to 1.14. So why am I making videos about it? Because it's the version I like most. Anyways, that's the last of that comment. There's actually a reply in that one that just comments about that as well. Anyways, what's the song at 5:15? Another timestamp that I believe is Industrial Quarter, I believe. Yeah. I believe. Next comment. What do you mean Bedrock is bad on PS4? My PS4 is almost 8 years old and it plays super well. What problems did you find? I had detailed the problems I found in last year's series, but I'm not going to make you go watch that again. Instead, I am going to tell you the problems I found, and it's some of them are pretty minor, some of them are pretty big. One example I literally pointed out in the video is game freezes. That was a big one last year. What did I just see that cow doing? Don't run it back. Don't run it back. Not right now. And then at the end, I showed me dying, when I'm building up from the stronghold. I just die out of nowhere, and then the video just cuts to the end screen. So that should really give you a hint of what to expect, basically, when I do eventually make, a second part, which I'm going to do after, as I said in the announcements on my Discord server, is another glitches and oddities, and then, yeah. My game never froze in PS4 unless it's super hot. I see that as a fair argument right there. Unless the console is struggling to keep, itself, at a stable pace. If it's struggling to, rename in, what do you call it? I learned the word in bio. I can't remember it now. Homeostasis. Yep. Anyways. This next one comes from, and I apologize if I butcher some of these names as well. Defen Default for this. This is actually a really popular guy with like 20,000 subs, as far as I know. I can click on this profile. 24.7K. He says, "Yay! Thanks for liking Bedrock. Sure, it's not better, but it's good, and I hope they continue to fix it." I hope so too. I don't even need to say a word about it. right now. Minecraft peaks on Java and Legacy. As someone who's played Bedrock for years, it only took me playing Java once to see how much worse Bedrock is. Now, to address how curiosity killed the cat, why did you have to play Java Edition to realize that Bedrock Edition has its bugs? It was right there in front of you. Okay, and I get it. It's probably on PC, right? You probably played it on PC. And also, can I sleep or am I just way too early? I am way too early, man. Um, See, I was just really thinking about, how did you find it out that way? You could have literally just looked at it and realized, oh, how bad was it? I guess that would, Bedrock set a low standard, and when you play Java Edition, expectations kaboom. I guess. Oh god, hold up. Okay, stream's lagging. It's also getting a little hot. I'll turn on the AC, ignore it, or don't. Yeah, no, it's the start of the show now. Let it speak. Man, with such beautiful words never to be uttered about, out of any human but this air conditioning in my room. So awesome. Am I right? Anyways, I think it's time we should actually go to sleep, right? No, the game does not let me sleep because it is not completely dusk. I guess it hasn't completely dusked out yet. I'm just going to stay in this house until it does. All right, it's done. Next comic here. I had Minecraft on PS3, PS4, and PS5, and since a few years on PC. Kind of the same thing for me, honestly. Back then, in 2015, late level 7, I think that's when you could sleep. Maybe 8. Okay, we're going to go with that. Yes, but anyway, same experience for me. Back in 2015, I had... Wow, I'm just trying to read a comment. We got so many chats. Okay, I used to play Legacy. It'd be years. I forgot most of the keybinds for real when I came back. Okay, yeah. Anyways, yeah. Back in 2015, I had the PS3 edition of Minecraft. It was pretty fun. I didn't know what I was doing, of course, because I was only 7. Let's be real here. I'm 17 now. I'm basically an adult, sort of, not really, but I know what I'm doing. In the face of a 7-year-old who has no clue what the game was prior to me getting a PS3 back in the day. But yeah, and then I got the PS4 edition, which you can watch how I got the PS4 edition from last year's video. But again, I'm not going to really make you go watch that. Again, I'm just going to tell you how I got the PS4 edition, because it is something that I don't regret, but also regret. And it's because I didn't even realize I was using my dad's credit card, and so I had spent it about on like $50 of stuff, and 20 of those dollars went towards Legacy Edition or Minecraft, console edition at the time, Minecraft PS4 edition at the time, and I was rightfully grounded, and I will, say that it sucked for me to be grounded, but at the same time, it didn't suck, because now, in the modern day, here I am making Legacy Edition content. Yippee me. Anyways, and then PS5 Edition, I kind of got, because I already had PS4 Edition, so yeah, it was big W for me, honestly, actually. Anyways, let's move on to some next more comments. Java is my favorite version, but the PS4 version isn't that much worse. It runs pretty well. Well, we'll come back to part 2, and you'll see from there what, it actually is. I don't know if it's better or worse. From what I, can tell from last year, it was not the greatest. So, yeah. Anyways, next comment. In PS5, you can't add third-party mods. You don't say, huh? But you know what they do add? They do add add-ons, and add-ons is actually pretty cool. Add-ons is actually pretty cool, and I reviewed the ones from last year and this year, and pretty good. Pretty good. Next comment. Good video. Next comment. PC version still better, though. Literally just said that. Next comment. At least these achievements are one time, then you won't be able to get them anymore. I just wanted something to make people laugh about. had cut out, and I was like, I didn't have a problem with it, at all. But I just thought it'd be a little bit silly to keep that out and to, get people to listen to my, my funny reactions to getting achievements as much as it should not have really been. Anyways, this world has potential. You can play it more. That was the comment I was talking about a little bit earlier. But yeah, PS4. Okay, this is an interesting comment. PS4 Bedrock, one of the worst versions of the game. Nintendo Switch can barely fucking run the damn menus. Bro really dropped the F-bomb in that. I am so scared. Not really, but yeah. I actually have like a poster, or not like a poster, like a paper of comments on my wall from last year talking about, try Nintendo Switch version. That should be really fun. You might be wondering, well, why do you even have, a paper full of comments on the wall? Because I can. Because I can, man. Next question. Oh. Next chatter, actually. When I'm on PS4 latest version, I don't see bugs. You need like bad Wi-Fi when I was online to see me talk. Okay. That is definitely one thing I see a lot of people saying, is that my Wi-Fi is absolute garbage. And how the hell am I able to live stream here? And my Wi-Fi is still garbage. Because I'm not saying Wi-Fi is garbage. I'm saying it's less good. Have you heard of or maybe played the obscure new 3DS version? I've heard of that before. I have not played it. I've only gave a review on it based on other people. Did you know that if you give parrots cookies in Minecraft, they become immortal? Oh my god, no way, guys. No way. And that's actually true. In like one update they accidentally did that, but the next update right after, they made it so if you feed a parrot cook, they go goodbye, basically. They go, let's find the pillager outpost, probably over there, right? I'm going to go over there, and that's going to be, I'm going to be called a parrot. Maybe in one update. I think so. I'm not 100% sure. I've heard, at least. Anyways, let's move on to the next comment. I have a question. Does downloading the PS5 version remove your access to playing PS4 and Legacy Edition? I don't have a physical copy of the game, and I bought it I bought it in 2018 in the PlayStation Store. You should be safe. You should be easily safe. Nope. Cookies is poisonous to carrots. IRL. Yep. Does downloading? Yeah. You do keep Legacy Edition, because it is two different versions of the game. Yeah, that's all I have to say. How did you find the stronghold if you didn't use your Eyes of Ender? It's simple. I did use my Eyes of Ender. I think I cut it out of the video. Very simple. Next comment. My iPad Pro 17 runs Minecraft Bedrock better than the PS4 counterpart, even on 36 chunks. 100 chunks if on 1.16. I cannot confirm nor deny that last part of information. Alright. Do you think the mace is too overpowered? I think it's actually... it's because it's near yeah. Yeah. Hold up. Let me respond to this one. I think it's slightly overpowered, I'd want to say, but it's only because I never got it legitimately. Strongholds are most likely at villagers, or villages, I guess. Yeah. No, I realized that as well. I used that strategy a lot back in the day, and I probably still will. Anyways, next comment. This one's going to be funny, alright? PS4, 13 chunks. Okay, well, first off, let's fix that. Let's address the elephant in the room. It's supposed to be 16, my friends. PS4, let's fix that for real. PS4, 16 chunks. PS5, 36 chunks. A freaking laptop from 2020 with 24 gigabytes of RAM, 95 freaking chunks. Stupid. Alright. Okay, here's the difference here. here's the difference here, fella. Here's something you're not completely understanding most of the time, and I get that, you know, this could be the case, but here's the thing: PS4, 16 chunks, 60 FPS. PS5, 36 chunks, 60 FPS. I'm going to use my own Dell Latitude for this one, which I don't have with me anymore. It got stolen. Dell Latitude from 2015, 51 chunks at, you know what? You know what's 1 FPS lower than 60? 10 FPS. Fuck you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's how you should not treat your fans, fellas. Anyways, 704, I like the Undertale-like song. Yeah, I use pretty cool music. I should probably get to bed. Obviously, no hate to the people that I'm just making jokes about. I love this entire community, by the way. So yeah, I was used to 20 FPS. Real. Can I sleep? I'm not even close. I'm not even close. I have been bamboozled once again, and I'm still at this village, still reading out comments one by one, still being fooled to this very day. Did you know why my PS3 version of Minecraft Legacy Console Edition is the maximum? In creative mode, the max flight height is Y511. Probably because PS3 did not have the power to render these infinite worlds or for you to go as high as possible. I'm going to assume, you know, that. You know, because think about it. The PS3, I believe, only had 256 megabytes of RAM or VRAM or whatever it was. And I know video isn't the matter of the case here, but, you know, CPU is. But that was an old console. That's a console from 2006 in a game that was ported on to the PS3 in 2013. It is at the end of its lifespan. They do not really have a choice, in my opinion. Although there's probably still a lot more professional answers, you know, that, you know, probably would work better. 728, that happened in split screen and older Bedrock, and I couldn't block anything. I think he's talking about the bug where if you hold a shield with nothing in your hand, you can do some weird stuff with it. You should watch the video to see it. Yeah. Actually, I think if PS3 had Bedrock on it, it would instantly crash. Yep, because Bedrock Edition is that ass. I was about to say that bad, but now saying that ass just makes it feel really weird and actually really vulnerable for a clip. I like the PS5 version of Bedrock, and it's been a good experience so far. Can't say much less, but I agree. 815, it took you a day for this? I think that's when I lost my horse, right? I think that's when I lost my horse. Can you still play Legacy Edition on PS5? Yes. And I think I already kind of explained it in another comment. It's basically you own the PS4 edition of the game. I'm not going to go through it again, but like, yes. Simple answer is yes. Technically, the PS5 edition was necessary because the game was still capped at the PS4's technical limits. What? So you're telling me I was playing Minecraft Bedrock Edition at 16 chunks the entire time? In that case, you would mean the PS4 Pro's technical limits, I believe. I don't know. I'm guessing. I play on PS4. I feel like the thing is just skill-based matchmaking on the server you were playing on. After playing online for 2 days, I became familiar with that type of combat and minigame stuff. Now look at me. I'm pretty good at the game, I'd say. My aunt says so too. Alright. But hold on, what if you try to play Minecraft on the Pro version? I don't have a PS4 Pro, so I do not know. Or if you're talking about the PS5 Pro, God forbid, I'm going to need a lot of AdSense for that, man. Look, I'm probably not going to get a PS5 Pro for like 10 years. And by then, PS6 Pro will be out. Legacy Edition is peak for real. You right. And yeah, it can run massive games like Sonic Unleashed, Overlord Rising Hell, The Legend of Spyro, and Oddworld, Newton Twisty. Fascinating. I bet it has something to do with the game's story. Yeah. Next comment, the PS5 native version of Minecraft is most lame. Well, damn, that's a bold claim right there. I'd rather play the PS4 version of Bedrock on a native PS5 because it's more stable. This man just wrote 2 paragraphs. All right, sit down, everyone. Get in cozy. This is going to be a boring episode of reading comments that I don't like, which, in this case, is actually April Fool's. The PS5 Minecraft Bedrock is still a work in progress and not fully optimized. They have this weird model flickering, or they have this weird pop-up in, out quickly. Even though you're not far away from them, it just happens in front of your face. Well, the PS4 version doesn't have that, either on PS4 or PS5 system-wise. So yeah, at the moment, for me, I'd rather play Minecraft Bedrock PS4 on PS5 until Mojang actually fixes the game and actually optimizes every issue the game has. Whatever you say, man. What type of houses is that? I mean, these houses? I'm kidding. Watched this on my PS5 when it had 199 views. Had to say completely underrated channel. That was 7 hours ago, by the way. So, my time, it's 5:09 right now. So, that means, ladies and gentlemen, we go back to the... Let's see here. Let's go back to the video itself, and at 10 a.m. at 11,000 views. Yep. Here's a challenging one. In Legacy PS4, what Java snapshot do you think it is, if you think they can even call it that? PS4 Legacy Edition is 1.14 Java equivalent. That's the best I can give. Anyways, next comment. Right now, Switch is one of the worst versions of all time, but the Switch 2 was released and it actually improved. But as of now, Switch is still terrible for Minecraft. Yeah, I agree, even without playing it. What is the retro game audio starting around 1204? I know it, I just can't pull it. It feels like, something from the Super Nintendo or original Nintendo Entertainment System. I want to say it's Castlevania. Can't remember for sure, but it's very nostalgic. I'm simplifying some of these comments, by the way. That is, I believe... I don't remember that. I'm going to look through my phone. I have it on my phone, because I used to edit videos on my phone. I know, insane, right? I'm just probably going to search up Castlevania. Did Legacy Edition let you have all the protection enchantments? I want to... I'm not... I need context. I need context to that. It is Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. Let's see what the rest says. Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. Daytime theme. Daytime, the silence of daylight. The silence of daylight. Nope, I can tell you that. In one armor piece. Am I being quizzed? Am I being quizzed by my chat? In one armor piece. No, I don't think so. It did not. Like, if you're talking... I think, I don't know. You can only get protection. Yeah. Yay, I'm being quizzed by chat. I'm gonna have a fun time. Anyways. Yep, okay. Yeah, okay, next comment. I hate how buggy PS5 version is. When I play it on PC, everything worked sort of fine. My villagers don't work correctly. Water doesn't flow right, and my nether is hella bugged. Well, very interesting. Something I don't find, unfortunately. Then the last comment I received as of right now, unless I refresh and there's another one, when 152, at the timestamp 152, Mojang didn't get a PS5 dev kit from Sony to develop a native version. Is that actually... Huh. Swore in Java 1.14 you can do that. I will be the first to say I am very uneducated on Minecraft Java stuff, but I've tried to do my research. I only know a lot about Legacy Edition, quite a bit of stuff about Bedrock Edition, very little about Java Edition. I will say that right now. So I will get most of these questions wrong, I guess. Anyways, let's see if there's actually more comments. And there does not seem to be more comments, and I don't think any of the replies, it just seemed worth going through, actually. Damn. Yeah, but videos seem to be performing well. Again, thank y'all for that. And, well, we've been doing nothing for 3 days, 3 in-game days straight. Ain't that fun, or 4, technically, because, yeah. So, without further ado, I think it is time to kind of end things off with some Minecraft multiplayer. So we're going to actually leave and go to some servers. I usually play on CubeCraft. To be honest, Legacy PS4 might be in 1.14.2 or 1.14.4. Yeah, I can see that happening for sure. I can see that happening. Anyways, let's go into... I want to do... What the hell is this new... They got a new logo. Bro, they got a new logo for this too. Alright, CubeCraft. Let's do CubeCraft first, because it's a server I made a video on a little while ago, and I'm going to show you the concept. And if you do this, you are not a great person, but I'm going to try to demonstrate it, at least, of what you should not do. And it is just very unethical for the game, you know, from the other player's perspective. It ruins the game. And they still have it, I believe. Well, this is interesting. You mind loading? You mind loading? Oh, there we go. Yay, alright. Let's get into some... My ping high... 700 ping on average. That is tragic. Alright, Egg Wars. Are you doing Egg Wars like Islands, Minerware, Skyblock? I'm doing Egg Wars, but only so I could demonstrate something that I wanted to talk about. Is a video I made on my channel a little while ago, and I want to demonstrate it right here because it's like stupid. It's like genuinely stupid, and I just want to show the example and just have some fun in the meantime. Alright, so we're on the map Bonsai. Sorry if I got the name incorrect, but hey, we playing this. We playing this with WW Fruit 6 W54. Man, we got the nice chillin' music. Alright. Also, one thing you probably already noticed is the fact that there's no vibrant visuals in servers. And I was kind of initially upset about that as well, but I realized it's probably better for performance because now I'm getting 60 FPS, even though y'all still see it at 30 because stream. Anyways, this guy's over there, right? We're gonna try getting a bunch of these fellas. I need 2 more diamonds to upgrade this generator. Alright, we can wait. We can wait a little bit more. Boom. We got another emerald now. Finish building this bridge. Take a shot. Yeah. And I'm not even trying to absolutely destroy this guy. I'm only trying to show you the example of what I did in my video, and it was just ridiculous. And I think it's still you can still like abuse it to this day. It's like, where is the spawn? I want to say spawn is just right here. Yeah, this is the spawn right here. See that that log right there? That's where the player spawns, I believe. I want to say, because this is where the villager, that's where the trader, the egg war shop is, and this is where player spawns. So we just need 12 obsidian, and you can see where things are going from here, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Well, even if some guys could just suck. Yeah, no, he just keeps dying. Also, destroy your bridge when you run over it to prevent a chase. Yeah. Well, I usually outmatch the chases. I always just turn back and fight, and most of the time I win. And it's because I know the strategies. I've been playing these servers for quite some time. But I'll be honest, I'm kind of rusty at some of these because I haven't played them a little bit. But yeah. I do know another strategy that is definitely useful. And I'll go do that right now. I need to find the other emerald. That doesn't seem to be here. Hello? Oh. Oh, that's underwhelming. I didn't get to show the example. Wow. That is what I was talking about. Spawn trapping. That's why 12 obsidian. You see where I'm getting at here? It is stupid, pitiful, and I'm not willing to do it again. I'm not willing to waste my time. That guy sucked anyways. He probably didn't even deserve it. Let's play this for real against Pacific Drift 3x. And he instantly died. Man, these players, they've come so far in their advancements, and yet where do we lead? Where has it led to? It led to me winning the game again. Wowee. Dude, you are really smart or evil. Both? Yeah. I'm a YouTuber whose dedication shows up to Legacy Edition, whose chaos is not yet cut under control. And probably never will be. 30 seconds later, we found a game, and we are playing against Kuko Cat. Or Suko Cat, I guess you could say. But it's better to say Kuko, in my opinion. That's great. Just, yeah. Same, I have a survival on Legacy. Check it out if you want. You don't have to, but still. Yeah. And I mean, I'm only doing this just as a Bedrock stream. I might check it out one time if I have time. I rebuilt my database. I rebuilt my database on my PS4 one day. Corrupted. Wait, what? No. Dude, that sucks. Rebuilding the database and then it just completely corrupts. That sucks. That actually sucks. Like I'm dead ass sorry for you, bro. Like that's actual. Like you can't do much about that, except. Probably you actually might have to restart your entire system. You have to like give it a full analyzation, I believe. That happened to me twice. I on 2 different PS3s. I had a PS3, then it decided to brick itself. So womp womp on that. Anyways, I think it's time we actually get down to business. Business that should be down. I'm not feeling like trying really hard today. Alright, man. Wait, are you kidding me? You're kidding me? You're kidding me? You're kidding me. 3 swings and I knocked the opponent off. Jesus Christ. Different match. Not good. I defeated the Ender Dragon on both of those worlds. That is tragic. Sometimes my router disables my packs. For real, it's that bad. Like, the hell, dude. I know, man. It's stupid. I haven't experienced that. So, obviously, I was being a little bit overreacting back in my day, because clearly I'm seeing a lot worse here. All right, let's try Jajaja. I see where you're coming from, stupular sky. Let's do some battle arena. Queuing for lobby. Are you kidding me? All right, let's do some duels. We'll do a couple 1v1s, and then we'll move on. And we got the pack that probably hurts me the most. It's the Aimer pack. And we're going possibly a PC player. Oh, this guy. Wow, that sucks. Get him. Lag killed the cat. If my YouTube world corrupts, I will rage so hard, no joke. That would legitimately suck. Like, if it my bad. If it just straight up, like, got rid of your world, your YouTube world, like, you know, say for me, like, let's put a great example for me. My 100 days video. Say if that world just, you know, randomly decided to corrupt, that would suck. And I would not be able to make the video. This guy, ass. I know who you're talking about, but holy crap, no, this server ass, bro. I can't even play a single server. It's like when I stream, I got sent back to the lobby twice. Brother. I'm going to try one more time, and if it don't work, we cannot even do Battle Arena either. Like, holy crap. Is it that flawed? PS5 Minecraft, you were supposed to be the next big thing. Announced by Mojang back in October 22nd. Oh boy. An actual person. And an actual kid I can actually use. Alright. Alright. Alright, there we go. That's why I'm making copies every time I'm making an episode. It ain't happening again, I hope. Yeah. Good luck about that, I hope. I hope everything goes well. Dude, are you serious? Wait! Brother! Wait for what? And now you're gappling. Alright, brother. What do you want me to wait for? Oh, you're on... Man's on PlayStation as well, and watch, he's probably on a DualShock. That's why his weight is capitalized, because I didn't even have to press a single word. First letter's capitalized. Alright, I'll wait. Fight me next. You're gonna have to add me. Force plays YTB on CubeCraft. Alright. No problem. Do not accept alliances from people. It is a weakness. I'm messing with him. I know they suck. It's sorry to say it, but I know it's the truth. Like, he just took damage from his own creeper. And now he's resorting to bows. All right. All right. He actually got me genuinely a little bit low. Wait, he was plugging in a mouse and keyboard probably. All right. Did you know that high ping better on CubeCraft? I know that is like very stupid. That's something I hate about some servers sometimes. That high ping just gives you the advantage. It's not like you got to get very very good internet. It's somewhere in between good and bad, and that's stupid. That's stupid in my opinion. Seriously? All right. Wow, alright. We're just gonna keep fighting these fellas until our boy over here, Heat joins. Doesn't it mean it's unfair if your ping goes through the roof? Like if your ping is like perfect on CubeCraft and someone else's pings is just perfect, not like in terms of internet speed, but like in terms of like lag, then yeah, it's definitely unfair, brother. Okay. Oh wow. Did they buff swords? No, I might be remembering things wrong. All right, back off. Did not do much. Man, I'm rusty at this shit, dude. All right. All right. Do the strategies. All right, we won. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. My God, dude, I haven't. All right. All right, I'd like to see you try. Bro. I think so. I don't know. If he is, I'll definitely try fighting him. I don't care. Seems pretty cool idea anyways. Seems if he's up for the challenge, he wants to see my skill and absolutely demolish me at it, because I haven't played servers in a little bit. And here I am defeating a PC. And I can definitely tell what a person is using. That's how good I got at, these servers. But I haven't played in like a month. Yep, there he is. All right, I'll accept after this one. All right, well, you're dead. All right, man, I'll accept it right now. Social menu. All right, friends, friend requests. Eat a tree. Accept. I lose 100%. I'm super crappy at bedrock PvP. Legacy battle has always been my thing. Legacy battle has been my thing for a little while, but yeah, it kind of ended from there. All right. I'm in North American lobby number 1. I might as well actually get you into a party. Actually, fuck it. Player name. I'm gonna actually have to. Wow. Or no, you can just actually. Could I? Is there a way? Is there a different way to invite you into a party? Hold up. Invite players. Wow. Different. Just invite me. My name's a lot easier, and look, my name's even right there. It says user Forrest plays YTB. Invite me to a party, and then we'll do some duels. I haven't played these in so long that I feel like... I don't know what I feel like, actually. Alright, I am in your party. Start the duel whenever you feel like it. Okay. It is a bow duel, of course. Alright, let's begin. Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. Well, I know what you mean now by like 700 ping. Jesus Christ. God damn. Forrest plays YTB versus 700 ping player. You're eating steak. God damn. Oh. Brother. That's insane. That's damn near insane. Alright, we got actual PvP. I'll accept your friend request in a bit. We got actual PvP here. Let's do this. Professional gamers. We know, you know, nobody else knows. Brother. Did you see that? Brother just said zoom, zoom, zoom. Brother, bro, they should actually damn near fix this, dude. Because I'm getting hit from like 5 miles away. Brother. Alright, man, that's... Having 700 ping is like the ultimate weapon, dude. 700 ping... Dude, having 700 ping is like the ultimate weapon, dude. I say that and I'm actually kind of destroying him. Brother, let it all end. Let it all end. Okay. Brother. Alright. Well, gapple, not gapple, eat steak, and then back at it again, baby. Brother, look, he just places it like that. New comparison video. Minecraft Bedrock Edition player with 0 ping, with like 100 ping versus Minecraft Bedrock Edition player with 700 ping. New video idea, free 2,000 billion views. Bruh, this is actually insane. The combo he's got me, brother. I am, Mans is hitting me from miles, dude. Bruh, steak barely does anything. Alright, hold on. Alright, got him in that. This is insane. Bro, he can fly! Fun fact, Minecraft Xbox, yep, it's actually, I heard that news as well. Brother, you gotta be do you see this, man? Do you see this, man? Better ping, huh? 700 ping. This is insane. This is insane. I'm losing this battle. Because it doesn't know when it's good or bad, and I'm getting, like, wow, it's over. Like, I'm all the way over here, and I'm getting probably hit from all the way over there, dude. Look, bro, he just TP. He basically, that is the equivalent of TP. He is reaching me. Yeah, alright, hold up. Hold up. Alright. Oh man. Yo, let my boy over here play now. I think it's fair to say which one. I think it's fair to say. Hey, wait. I have my hands up. Oh, whoa, buddy, whoa! Mans can't even play Slava Bucket. Alright. Go. And we're dead, basically. Oh, come on. Oh! Man, who would have thought? Alright, hold up. Alright. Let me go back to the yo. Hold it, brother. Let me go back to the lobby so I can get this other dude to fight me, will you? Like, after this battle, let's do that, okay? Bah. Damn! Alright, brother. There's the about duels. Alright, man. Can ya? Brother, I can't leave. It's crazy how many death bugs start to get, yeah. Brother. Okay, we get it. Bro, he has 0.5 and other things at the same time. Alright, thank you. Alright. Got it. Social menu. Friends. Friend requests. Alright, and I believe yours is... What was yours again? I'm gonna look. Sub, okay, yeah, sub 2J. Sub 2J, I got it. GG, my man. GG. It was a fair battle. It was a totally fair battle. No strings attached. Just 700 ping. Alright, brother. Let's see. Let's see what this man has to see. I'll be there in a second. Alright. We can wait and look at the beautiful lobby in North American lobby number 2. My gosh. $700 ping in 2025 is peak. Confirmed. What's up, my fellas? Welcome to the network. Freaking. All right, man. Let's see. I'm gonna try. See, I can probably remember. I can probably remember your name. Okay, I just gotta pause stream, and then I'll get you into party. You are the deadliest lagger. You are 1000% correct. Undeniable proof. Confidential evidence that you are who you are. You are the deadliest lagger. All right, I'm gonna leave the party, and then now I'm gonna make my own. I can just do that, yeah. And then I'll invite you to a party. Because I can look back at stream, I realize. Alright, you have left your party. Well, I disagree with that. Alright, once again, we will be doing some duels. And I might as well get the stream caught back up. Alright. Oh. It seems like I also received a party request. You want me to... I'll join yours. I'll join yours. I was just trying to get the stream caught back up. Alright. Parties, invites, this one. An error occurred and you're not in the party. Oh, there we go. We are. Europe. Oh boy, I'm gonna have some fun. Welcome to the European servers. I'm in North America. I'm gonna die. I can already feel the lag. Look at this. Oh man. Alright, start duels, and let's see how good we are. Dude, I'm ready for a battle. I'm about to lose. No, I'm about to lose. I'm in the European servers. Yeah, I am an American, and I am proud for independence. Brother, I think you might have a chance. I got one duel. I went to the EU lobby. Yeah, I am also in the EU lobby. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. What are we doing? Where are we heading? Seems like we're not doing battle arena. It looks like, yeah. What are we doing? What's the plan here, fella? I want to try European. All right. Well, try European. You can go to the lobbies, and you can switch regions. So there's a Europe, North America, and Asian regions. We are doing Egg Wars. Egg Wars duels, I suppose. Let's do an Egg Wars duel. Read your mind! Let's do it. 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 Let's cook. Let's cook. This is what your boy FBZ about. We got red name tag. Oh my god, we just... Yeah. By the way, PS4 and Xbox One is also compatible on vibrant visuals. That is something I will have to try. And absolutely cry at, because... man. Alright, man. I belong in the EU, for real. Man. That is... yeah. That is awesome. Man, if you know anything about EU servers when you're in America, let me tell you one thing right now. We are not winning this battle. Or maybe we are. Maybe this guy actually does kind of sadly suck. Well, maybe he has a chance. Everybody, we want this man to win. We want Jet Speed to win because he's faster than me. His name is literally Jet Speed. He has a jet. That's not what I have. 20,000 ping spike in the CubeCraft. The hell. Yep. That's a daily life of playing CubeCraft, you know? Random lag. And also, all the lag, because for me, I'm having the most wonderful time of my life. Alright. Let's get... I get 1,000 plus ping on EU, lol. It looks like I'm getting about 500. Which is, you know, less, but man, oh man. Playing on the EU servers, I feel special, fellas. I got an emerald. Oh, this guy's over here. Look at him on the corner. Hello. Alright, should we give him a chance? I genuinely need a controller right now. Oh no! Man's playing on... oh no, he said touch controls. Oh. Yeah. I was about to say mouse and keyboard, but I realized, oh, touch controls. Yep. Sucks. Alright, let's watch this man. We'll let him get a little bit. And also, we'll get ourselves a little bit as well. Hello. Oh, wait. Yo, wait. No, I can actually cook. Nope, that's a mistake. I can actually cook now. That's a mistake. Alright, fight. What? Fight. In North American, it like 800 or 700 ping. Yep. Alright, my dude. Sorry, but it's the end. I gotta grab a controller. Whoa! Alright. Alright, we're gonna do a redo. Bop. Pop, 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 pop. Come on. Redo. Guys, the first take didn't count. That was a false involvement in criminal offense, and thus that is why the clip was faked and scripted, obviously. Yes, the fight was scripted. Bro, we're in Arabian servers. He dead, bro, getting his KBM. Yep. Much better. All right. Take number 2. Parkour, yep. All right, take 2, fellas. Let's see. Does the American Forest Plays YouTube stand a chance against European CubeCraft servers? Stay tuned to find out. KBM players not that skill, most of them CPS base, alright. Whoopsie daisy. Whoop! Look at that! Alright, my fellas, we in the middle playing this Minecraft music. Hell yep! Love your videos. I was shocked seeing this only had 6 viewers. Thank you a lot. And yeah, this 6 viewers is the norm. 6 viewers is kind of like the norm. It peaked at 11, I saw, which is a new high for me. But like, yeah, I spotted a Mafia fanboy. Oh hell, that's crazy. All right, let's see what's at the perk shop. Game perks. Nothing I need, of course. Reroll. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. Now everybody knows. Everybody knows. And by everybody, I mean this viewer and I. Alright, let's see how fella's doing over here. He's doing pretty good. He's got an efficient defense. That is only efficient until I get a pickaxe. Sorry. I'm supposed to fully upgrade it. Maximum power. Alright, do it again. Maximum power. Oh, hell yeah. That was smooth, awesome, and free subscribe button that you can hit right now. I'm thinking of what I get. Or Bloodhound fanboy. He owned a Mafia. We raid SMPs. Ah. Interesting. There's like 50 emeralds. Let's go. Love that. $30 discount coming up. 1, 2, 3. Hell yeah, baby. I'm literally watching this on my feet. That's epic, dude. I don't have anything. Whoops-a-daisy. That's an accident. I didn't watch. I did not watch. I didn't do anything. Whoop. We're screwed now. Yeah, now go over there. Because you want to give your boy FBZ a little bit of a chance here to, I don't know, SHINE. Shine. We're gonna get a diamond sword and a iron armor. And that's what happens when you let your boy shine. Alright, man. Alright. Let's see here. Bro, the amount hay bales is crazy. Alright. Okay. I feel like we should get some archery within us. Power 1 bow. 60 arrows. 60 more arrows. Another 60 arrows. Another 60 arrows. Another 60 arrows. And, well, we can't get 60 more arrows. Is there even a difference between PS5 and Xbox Series X and X? For me, there might be a difference, or might be no difference, or minor differences. As far as I know, I think they're the same. I think. Alright, hello, fella. I don't want you to go across that bridge, because that's an easy ticket of doom for you. But, I mean, if you do cross it. Another 60. Yep. Goes crazy, man. Goes hard. Goes hardcore mode. Put that in a compilation. Best one of the year. Year of all time. Now that goes even more crazy. All right, my dude. Hello. Oh, I see. We have the boat. We have the same mindset. But alas, I am building up. And what are you to do? You are also to build up and get sniped by my Power 1 bow that took 5 hours to shoot. Was that a... Oh, okay, let's take care of things swiftly. Well, it took swiftly. Quite literally, and I have nothing. I don't have a pickaxe. My Alexa's not plugged in right now. I don't know why I said that. I just felt like it. Efficiency 3. You're doomed, pal. I came over once. I came over twice. And the third time, you ain't getting away, fella. My friend in the chat. Because nobody is safe from the forced plays. That one guy that decides to do Legacy Edition for a living, who's only 17, by the way. Jesus Christ. Don't even think. Boom. Shot number 1. Successful. Shot number 2. Not really successful. Shot number 3. Not also really successful. I need to aim a little higher. Shot number 4. Way too high. Man. Alright. Shot number 5. Taking a different corner. Pete. Wow, I was about to say... Wow, that sucked, but now I actually hit him. Hit him again. Shop just says nope. Just says nope. Alright, my friends. Bad idea. Uh-oh. Nobody is safe from the forest plays. True words of wisdom. You right? You right. You right. One strike. Boom. Nobody is safe from the forest plays. I don't want to hear that again. Nobody. I repeat. Nobody is safe from the forest plays. Also alternatively known as the tree guy. And so, now, finally, my patience has ran out. Time has vanished. And in the sands of time, I say, no more sand for you. Alright, let's see what he does here. I remember there's so many bugs in Minecraft Bedrock Edition, and they even call it Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Most commonly between 2020 and 2024. Yep. Don't ask how I can read so fast, by the way. I'm just concentrated and reading at the same time. Watch, I'm going to hit this man once, and he is going to die. Joke's on you. Damn, wow, holy crap, my controller just... Oh, wow. Oh, no, he's going straight for it. He's going straight for it. You could have gone... Okay, well, he probably don't have a pickaxe. That is tragic. Alright, man. Do you see how late that is? Alright, one shot and you're dead. Controller, and he is going to die. Controller proceeds to die instead. Yeah, no, I was talking about the controller there, obviously. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, you hear this music track? Are we doing a rematch? I think so. I think so. But it's your call. We can do whatever you want. Right now, the stream has been going on for a casual 1 hour, 55 minutes, and 11 seconds. Dang it! I know, man. Excuse me. That sucks. But you're just dealing with the tree guy. The forest plays. And off camera, I say I am the master at all video games. And I'm starting to think, what if that's true? New Minecraft Legacy video when... I'm going to try to get one out this month. I'm going to try because, you know, this new video I made, this Bedrock is good video. That was just like my side project that I wanted to do, and I knew it would get a lot of attention. But Legacy Edition videos are going to return. I'm going to try to make one before the end of this month, for sure. Content's going a lot slower because I'm getting a lot more busy, especially because, and I'm going to try to keep this low profile as possible, but I'm taking a college connections program. And yeah, I'm gonna be really busy. Hey, wait a second. Uh-oh. All right. You know what we do? Quick. All right, make it quick. Oh no, that sucks. They haven't fixed it. Yeah, no, look. This is a great example right here. Look. So notice how I switched to nothing. You can't even see my hand until I punch. If we go to... I'm going to switch to a different skin right now. Nope. We're going to switch to this, whatever the fuck this Herobrine ass looking character is. And you can see that, I'm still Blue Robot. Never mind. False alarm. But the hand would show. The hand would definitely show. All right, but he's trying to... Game freeze! Oh my god, bruh. Game freeze. I literally said I haven't experienced anything except game freezes. And boom, game freezes. Man, what a wonderful day to be alive in the European servers. Bedrock Deadliest Lag Gear versus this Minecraft Pro. I know, right? Versus the Minecraft Legacy Facts and Glitches, dude. I was actually known as that, but then I changed it to Glitches and Oddities, and I'm still known as the Glitches guy. Let's be honest. I'm known as the Glitches guy for Minecraft Legacy Console Edition. My entire community is based off of this. All right, 3, 2. Don't even think. Spleef. I almost made it. I almost made a successful attempt at the spleefing. But unfortunately, my attempts at spleefing was not satisfyingly successful. I'm just gonna sadly do some stuff. Alright, nah, I'm just gonna end it. I have never watched a more entertaining stream. Oh, you're right, baby. You're right. Alright, watch this. Hup. Alright. What? He might win. He might not win. He wins! Oh no! He wins against the Forest Place. The Forest Place has been stopped. How dare he stops the tree guy from winning his video game. The forest plays declares revenge on his wondrous death. And so, with such great anger filled inside of him, not yet to explode, he gets some blocks and rushes back to his base. Who's his base? Not Blue Robot's base, not Tree Guy's base. Other guy's base that just killed him wondrously. Amazing job, by the way. But anyways, he goes up. He goes high into the sky. Not as high into the sky as you think. And then, boom! He walks through the walls. And Tree Guy doesn't know what to say. It's like he has nothing to say. Except, woo! I am the winner. You should have turned your headphones down for that. LMAO. Anyways, we doing more Egg Wars, or what do you want to do? We doing more Egg Wars. We doing final rematch. Okay, all right. Listen, if you're listening here, final rematch for all the marbles. Same map, by the way, for no particular reason, just because the server likes it. Anyways, let's get this going. I see he's made a effective defense. Well, I made somewhat of a even more defective one. I had not PvP'd all day until I PvP'd, so I'm rusty. I'm rusty too. Hey, we were rusty brothers, you know? That's what some people say, and I reckon that's cringe. And so I am now Cringe Plays, and I review cringe videos and talk about cringe glitches. Alright, I'm joking. Alright, let's get this going. We're gonna get more terracotta. What is terracotta, you might ask? Well, it's terracotta. What else do you want me to say about it? That it's from a mesa biome? Oh, well, what is red terracotta? Well, it's the color I don't like the most. How about that? That is a very good explanation, according to me. And only me. Nobody else can beat my explanation. Unmatched by my power. I should have gotten a pickaxe. That is one thing I really forgot to do. And also, this. It's insane I was losing one match and get you in a crazy combo destroying you. 2-hour stream mark, baby! Make it quick, make it by like 5 blocks, but it's alright. It's alright. Bop, 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 bop. No! The tree guy has built too fast, ladies and gentlemen. The tree guy has built too fast. And it is confidential proof, confidential evidence that the tree guy was way too quick, and he shall now learn his lesson. Hopefully. And so for that to not happen again. It's the EU servers, by the way. That's what's causing the lag, is that I'm an American YouTuber. I play from America. This man I am battling is in Europe, I think. Or plays on the European servers, one of the two. Lag tree. Master lag tree. Hell yeah. I'm more comfortable with that name than just lag tree. Or tree guy. Alright, let's get this going. he can almost go through walls. We praise you, Master Lag Tree. Yes, and you shall listen to my commands moving forward. Go! Perish! Thank you. Make this quick, make this quick. That is so sad. And I am dead. For now. It would be crazy if you maxed the vibrant visuals options. Would it be very laggy? Yes. I couldn't even get 60 FPS in the regular game, so just take a moment to imagine how laggy it would be if I maxed it out. And you know what? As the Master Lag Tree, has been claimed as per chat, I will not use a single weapon to kill this man except diamonds. Because they're awesome. Let's do this. I can make that jump, brother. Don't try me. Almost got him. And got him. See, told you. You see, the Master Tree guy. On my PS5, I was on a friend's world and maxed out Vibrance visuals ran well. Cool. Nice. I thought that was the last match. I go get a shadow entity skin. Damn. No, he mad. Oh no, he mad. Yo, should I not have hit you with the diamonds? Nah, my bad. I should have hit you with the gold. Oh my god, the actual bridging method. We're gonna do this all the way. That was a lie. Somehow I hit him. Hey, well, we killed each other. Fair deal. Okay, yeah, should have came more prepared. Double kill! Not really a double kill. Not really a double kill. But we'll go with double kill. Back in the middle we go. To get more diamonds, just to show that we are the professional gamer here. Whoopsie daisy, that's an accident. Whoops, it's an accident. I accidentally spleefed my friend. Wait, the tree no! The lag tree. Diamond pickaxe win. We'll go with Tree guy TTS bugged out. I don't know what to say, man. On low settings, I get 60 FPS with 16 chunks. One more, I want to win. Alright, bet. You know what? New challenge for me. Everyone has to agree with this. Everyone has to agree with this. No sword challenge. No armor challenge. Take this helmet off. No sword. No helmet. Oh yeah, Mojang created technically custom Superflight World back in 1.21.80, but there's not yet any custom presets or adjusting any maps or structures and only choose what a map or preset is. Yeah, fair enough. All right, let's win this, fellas. I mean, let's lose this, obviously, because he wants to win. Let's go. All right, fellas. Let's go. Go. All right. We're going to do a technical maneuver called waiting. Nah, that's too unfair. That's way too unfair. That is way too unfair. I'll let him off on that one. I'll let him off on that one. But you see, you have to trust the master tree guy over here with what he does. Now, I'd say he's doing pretty good job on his defense. Glass is the answer. Now, don't mind me, I'm just going to steal this gold, probably steal this iron, and... Oh, you're right here! I thought I could do a moment where I just instantly win. Alright. I retire. Alright, fellas. Plus 10 defense to red. Oh, hell yeah. Get that def up. And I just realized there's no way I can get back. You need my router to do it. Oh, I have a crappy router too, actually. I actually have a crappy router too. Don't mind me, I'm just going to use your shop real quick to buy some items that I said I wouldn't use, but guess what? Tree guy can lie. He has been given the lying permission. And damn. I'm not gonna spawn kill, I'm just trying to think of what I need. I need blocks. That's something I didn't get, and that's something I want. Immediately, please, 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 please. 32 terracotta. No! Oh, it's over for me. It's over. It's over. It is over. I had died of full damage. 20 persuasion to master lag tree. Yep. That's my persuasion right there. My master skill of persuasion. Just like I can persuade you to go watch my latest video. Because you literally need context for this entire stream. Anyways, that was slightly boring of a joke. It wasn't even really considered a joke, was it? What is a joke? What is a joke if you can't even make one up? What even is a joke at that point? And so, with my questions unsolved, I go to the other side to get an answer. I watched it when it had 199 views. You up? Alright, man. Alright, hold up. No, the laggy tree. Okay, alright, fellas. Alright, get on top, spawn area, hell yeah, baby. Look at me, so cool. I'm so cool, man, I'm so cool. Nope, can't get me here. Can't get me here. See ya. That was my last block. Okay. Alright. Alright. Big PvP match incoming. Well, that wasn't big. Play Skyrim? I do not play Skyrim. My egg is wait, no, it's not exposed. Alright, I should make it exposed. Hello. That is 2 kill thing. Wow. Alright. Alright, we gave him enough time. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy, we can talk. We can talk. Master Tree Guy. Master Tree Guy wants to speak to you about your taxes. Europe doesn't even have taxes. That's my taxes. No! I lost. not. Just kidding. You won! Let's go. Congratulations. You won the game. You did it. I am very proud of you for winning this match. Yeah! Hell yeah, let's go, dude. Alright. Anything else, my friend? GG Forrest, thank you for having me on stream. No problem, man. It's been a pleasure to have you on stream, actually, because otherwise stream would have been boring. So thank you for joining along. I think what I'll do is, and am I the party leader, or is he still here? What do you want to do next? Because I'm open to the option of, how about, okay, we did Egg Wars. How about, I haven't done the Lucky Blocks. Do you think Lucky Blocks would be a good option? Over here. Over here, Lucky Blocks. You think Lucky Blocks is good? Yo, what's up, my dudes? I'm surrounded by people. I'm surrounded by 5 million people. I have a lot of aura. Well, clearly, Master Lagtree has slightly more aura. Let's be honest here. Master Lagtree, slightly more aura. Let's get this over with. Is Forest Plays here? Yes, Forest Plays is here, my friends. Forest Plays is here. Forest Plays is live, streaming at 720p at 30 FPS. Feeling lucky? Yes. I say that, and an explosion. Oh, it's just fire. I'm gonna log off after 3 rounds. Alright. It's 3 rounds, and then I'll do a little bit more CubeCraft, and then I'll end stream as well. I got on the server. Oh, nice. Oh, actually, you know what? Nah, we continue this. If my viewers keep joining, I'll keep playing. I'll keep playing. That is my proposal to my continuation of live streaming. Because I actually genuinely like live streaming a lot. It's just, you know, my plans for it, and then also organizing content. It's a task, you know? It's a task. All right, let's get this done and over with. You got very unlucky, sir. I'm sorry to say. Not really sorry to say, by the way. Anyways, you are just opening Lucky Blocks after Lucky Blocks. I have Frosty the Snowman. I have TNT Block. I have Sword. That does 7 damage. I have Bow and Arrow combo. Lava Bucket, number 1. Okay. Nope, that was a mistake. Oh no, it's actual TNT. That's TNT Block number 2, and this one's real. Alright. Ill fighting contest. Just comes to show you that even when you're sick, you can still make YouTube videos. Prime example of this one actually is can you beat Minecraft on 0% gamma? That video, I recorded the audio for that. I recorded the audio for that while I was sick. While I was like massively sick. Like I was sick for almost a full month, dude. Like content creation for me, bam, it was gone. It was gone. I have a powerful pickaxe and an automatic bow. Charge. Time is 2:22 a.m. You're in the European servers too, huh? Alright, man. Let's see here. Crossbow. Oh, this should do a lot of damage. Oh no! I have to what the hell? I did not hold the button. The crossbow is bugged. Hello? Alright. He's one tap. Watch this. 3, 2, 1. Bop, 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 bop. Come hear me, will ya? Bop, bop, bop. Oh. 2.5. Up! And one shot. Alright. One more round. 2.15 megabytes download, or megabits actually, or it could be bytes. 1.4 upload. My router data usage is like 16 out of 30 gigabytes of data. That is insane. I actually tested my internet before live streaming, and my upload was only like 3, as opposed to like usually be like 15, which is why I'm not streaming at 1080p tonight. But yeah, but the download is like at 200, and it's because I have T-Mobile, and I'm flying, and I will fly some more. I need to get to somewhere safe. And hit me again. Hit, brother. My upload speed is like 2.8. Oh Lord, I did not see you, but it don't matter. Poison potion. You got hit. Alright, come on. Come on. Weapon. Quick weapon, quick weapon, quick weapon. Weapon! Easy win. Easy dubski. You are dead. Almost. Alright, man. It's Scott! I know, it just summoned a goat. It summoned a goat, that's what I did. Hello? Thank you. No, I thought that was one of the shulker things. This is the final round. Construction. Make it quick. Alright, fellas, I'm about to do an advanced technique called Let's Win This Gamers. No. Alright. The idea here is that we lure this fella out. We make him feel powerful. Oh, I didn't even have to do that. Oh, shoot. Alright, man. That was the 3 rounds. It's been fun. Unless we're doing another, which it looks like we are, but I don't know. Alright. 3 rounds, it looks like. This is definitely the 3rd round. We're gonna say that this is the last round was round 2.5. Do you see some of the lucky blocks disappearing? Because that's what I see. Hey there, partner. I got TNT. Wow, that sucked. I'm gonna pop your totem. No! Alright, that was round 2.75, guys. Nice. I need better skills. Well, I need better clarification. That pig just made me look like I glitched through sandstone. You probably just do some practice. I'm sure you'll get better at some point. Literally, a guy in my comic got pretty good at doing that. I actually watched some of his like live stream VODs. Yeah. Bop, bop. Man, that was way too easy. Should I? Is that round 2.875, or is that round 3 for real? That looks like it was round 3 for real. All right. Well, I guess that is it. Yep. That is it. Seems that you have to go, and so do what you will. And thank you for joining the stream and being a part of this stream. You are in front of probably a few hundred people that will see this, but in front of a YouTuber with thousands and thousands of subscribers. Thank you for the opportunity, for, making me have fun a lot more than having the stream boring. And yep, that's about it. But yeah, you got okay. Wait, Raza, I'm just gonna say Raza. Did you get into the server and added me? Because I don't know if I did. I'm gonna check actually. Friends, friend requests. You should add me as a friend. Gotta go back and chat. Thanks. All right, no problem, man. Anyways, I guess we could just practice, right? While Raza gets in. Let's try that. Or if Raza's in, you have to send me a friend request. You send me a friend request by going to the social menu, friends, and you add a friend, and then my name is right there. Oh, you actually already did. Shoot. Well, you know what you're doing. All right. I'll accept your friend request after this match. But for now, watch the... the lag tree work. Another potion. Alright, man. Obsidian. 40 megabit, average 600. Yeah. Oh, wow, no, he's... Wow, hold up. Am I getting nothing? Uh-oh. Oh, I have a pickaxe, I have a pickaxe. Alright. Pickaxe time! Yar! Come back over here, man. Oh my god, I was on fire the entire time. Okay. I'll accept your friend request right now. Social menu. Friends. Friend requests. Raza. Alright. Accept. I'm not definitely bothered looking at regular packs, and plus, I'm on PlayStation, I can't really get a pack without spending my money. It's that type of stuff. Alright, so... I will then... you have not... Okay, you invite me to a party, and then whatever you want to do, whether it be duels, egg wars duels, battle duels, whatever. So yeah, just invite me to a party. We'll be able to go get things going from there. And thank you very much. I will join the party right now. And we are in the European servers again. So... it's whatever you want to do. You can do, Sky Wars, Lucky Blocks, Egg Wars, Battle Arena again. I spend money on some Noche Estrella. Okay, Estrelada. I might have butchered it, but I don't know. I am not a European a whole lot. Okay. Yeah, but it does say duels right there. Duels is the one. Let's see here. Got a parrot on the top. And a lag tree at the bottom. I could feel the European servers coming back to bite me already, man. That's the name of the pack. Ah. Fair enough. I can, and also I definitely can make my own pack. I've done it before. Yeah, I also wish it was just free, but Microsoft does things its own way, I definitely can make my own pack, though. It just takes a lot of time, and a great example was a simplified texture pack. It was just basically, I made everything just look very, very simplified, and also added a little bit of meme stuff along, the way. And the idea was it was just a simple texture pack. It was a simplified texture pack. You see this grass? It didn't have this type of texture. It didn't have green, dark green, very dark green, moderately green. It didn't have that. It was just all one color. Why is it as soon as someone dies in the server, do I just... Now my ping is fine. I'm amazing at this trust. Alright. Alright. Let's give it a chance. Let's give it a chance. Does your simple pack have the lower fire thing? Oh, it's not lower fire. It's all fire. If you watch one of my videos, you'll see what I mean, for sure. All right, man. All right, dude. All right, go. Never see it coming. Never see it coming from beyond the world. That was actually pretty good. Hey, I was used to just dealing with people that were on mobile controls. I hate the big ass fire screen. That really, most of the time, it just doesn't really bother me. It's annoying, yes, but like saying like battle mode, you know, duels. I don't really get affected by that. I just know where the player is. It's only very rarely do I not know where I'm going. And by very rarely, I mean probably like one in like God knows how many. Alright. So it seems like we are actually going up against a worthy player. And that is very, very nice. I can click 19 on the controller just to let you know my highest average is like 9 CPS, and then you can click 19 CPS. I'm slightly confused. I'm pretty sure that's what you mean, though. I would assume, right? Anyways, I need it bad. Yep. All right, let's go to mid. Big defense over here, just terracotta, so efficiency 1 diamond pick can plow through that like it's nothing, and that would be perfect for me to go back and get more diamonds and get a bow and end things off there, sadly. And also, I guess, let's wait, it's in favorites. I have it favorited. I have Obsidian favorited. Alright, man. My highest CPS was 19. The average is 9 is what I mean. Yeah, I thought so. That's what I thought you meant by click. Just not up to date, you know? But it's good to get somewhere. Uh-oh, he knows. Whoa, what? Damn, hold up. Shoot. Oh, crud. Not actual stuff. Yo, holy crap. Am I gonna lose? No, I'm not. Damn. I was so used to, I was really, really used to, at least. Damn, alright. Alright, no more wasting. No more wasting time. That is something we have learnt at this point, and we will now adapt that once again. Leather armor, diamond sword, and food. Steak. And we definitely need a bow. That's something we do need. That's what I was trying to get. Alright, man. Let's see. Destroyed by the Power 1 bow. There's a lot of emeralds here. Okay. I'm definitely going to need a better pick, for sure. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't want to do efficiency 3. I want to kind of save some for what I plan to do. I don't even have enough diamonds for them. Well, I can get a discount. Alright. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I feel like I want to get 2 because I can then hop back, but then there's a cooldown, and I'm not sure if that cooldown would be quite ideal. Alright, hold up. Oh, you're not dead yet. Seriously? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's over. Should have gotten an efficiency 3. Master strategy right there. What can I say? That was an interesting fight. That was actually really, really good, Chi-Chi. Yeah. Fair game. Wow. That's insane. And I think I might know why as well. I'm not going to say it, but I do have a sense. I have a leafy sense, rather. Oh, come on. Oh, he knows what he's doing. I'm leaving some realms in my main account to make it to loaded realms faster. All right. Yeah. I'm just really locked in, by the way. If you're wondering why I'm not getting much of a reaction, because we're actually having a real battle here. Unlike the two other, unlike the one other, you were just, it was just crazy. 700 payment peak. All right, man. Come on. All right. Oh, you know what? He's gonna get the bow. All right. We need to waste no time, actually, because chances are he comes back with a bow. Seriously, dog? Crushed right then and there. Holy crap. Back. I'm gonna go on my ult and sign out and test some things. Alright. Take your time. But if you do gotta go, it's been fun. Man, as soon as I say that, this music. Man, does it pop, bro? Alright, man. I should have definitely got discounts. Alright, GG. Controller, man. I'm playing on a PS5 controller, as you can see. It's crazy. Alright. GG, man. Playing on the European server should have gave me a disadvantage. The tree guy says of our code. Hello? I never PvP. Well, you're really good at PvPing on what I'm assuming. Yeah. You're really good at it. Tops to you, brother. Because, like... Man. And, like, I would probably be really surprised if you're playing on controller, because that's really good. Actually, I would want this. Man, doesn't this music sound nice? I'm on PS5 like you. Yep, that's pretty cool. That's actually, like, really surprising. You know? And I guess it's because, for me, it's a big jump. Alright. Let's take care of... Well, you already got... Wait, you're getting it from gold. You're getting it from gold. Well. Yeah. Well, I guess there's not a easy way to outsmart others in this one. I've been playing this for like years on end, and I've figured out a lot of strategies by now. So if it's that you never PvP, I see the reason why. I'm not losing yet. Yet, I say. Watch, this is gonna be the round where I get absolutely decimated on, and everybody's gonna laugh. Dude, I like this music, though. I really like... I'm vibing with it. Man, this is really the game now. All right, we got a lot of terracotta, and he's already over at mid. All right, so you're not wasting 50 hours. Okay. Alright, watch this. Now watch this. Alright. Oh my god, that's so crazy. Alright. Oh. This is so sad. No. That's insane. Alright. Another match. Another victory royale. Alright. I expect this man to be at middle first. I'm just going to keep going with the same strategy. At some point you should do my strategy so you even have a chance. In my opinion, at least. Master Tree Guy in his ways. Master Lag Tree, as chat dubbed it. Thank you very much. That's sad, but not as sad as I don't know. It's sad, and I don't want this stream to turn somber. It's already kind of dull because where the hell is music at, brother? All right. I already know I gotta make things quick though, like splickety quick. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to mine obsidian, which I'm gonna prepare for at this point now. Efficiency. Alright, make things, do things, and go. Them matches was awesome. For real. What the hell, brother? What? Ah, hell no. Do you see that? He walked through walls. European servers do be screwing me over. Oh, he's right there. Barely won. Alright. European servers, they do have advantages. All right. All right. I'll read your chat in a second, by the way. Alrighty then. I was clearly hitting him, but because of the European servers, it decided to give him the win. I definitely need a bow in that case. Well, can I even... Okay, I can make it back. Okay. Alright. Question is he low enough for me to fight him again? Oh, there's not even any natural regeneration, so it don't even matter. Yeah, no, he's backing off already. Alright. Oh, is this it? Yo, that's it. Alright. Alright, man. Another GG's in the books. I played the stuff back and I realized that you were just rambling. I was somewhat locked in. Nice. Like you were actually really playing the game. That's awesome. And by that, I mean at my skill level. I need a new strategy. Just did a strategy I do. Haven't you realized I won every single match at this point? I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying. Ain't the obvious supposed to be right in front of you? The reason why you lose? You have my POV. I don't have yours. So, you know, it's only fair. Of course, I was trying to shut up because right now it's like 3 in the morning. God, I think every chatter in this chat is in Europe right now. I am in the States, my fellas. My fellas and friends. But yeah, I see why. Gosh. Yep. And I am American. Woo! Independence Day. AM something, I don't know. It's like 8:54 for me right now. AM or PM, because if it's PM, you're also American. The one time war battle actually ends with me winning. PM, yep. You're in the States, my friend. And I know you know that, but I am stating that because it's the obvious. Dude, this is actually sad, bruh. Brother. This is... I think I should go get a ball. Sorry, I'm not British. I am sorry, alright? Yo, this is tragic. I literally comboed this dude out and feisty. Uh-oh. He's planning his masterful escape. Little does he know that I am not faster than him yet. He's making a run for it, but then he realizes he has nowhere else to go but to die by me. I am American, I guess. Alright, man. Have you tried keyboard and mouse on PS5? Yeah, I have. A couple times, like a year or two ago. It's pretty cool. But if you're meaning the native version, no. But I'd assume it's just the same. The bottle of water gag made me crazy. Oh, that's the bottle of water? What? Oh, bottle. I didn't even realize. That's how you say it. What? Bottle of water? A bottle of water, wait. I know, my bad. Brother. My bad. Bottle of water. I get it now. Alright, what are we doing? DualShock 4 on tablet is best for me. Bluetooth connected. Yep. I think that works as well. Alright, it's a mystery. Battle Arena. Okay. So, real duels. Oh, I wonder how this is gonna go. European number 2. Alright. Alright. Alright, we'll do one round and then oh. Yep. Maze. Alright, let's do this. Brother, this is gonna suck for me. Alright, which side is better? Brother! That is crazy. The European lag is crazy. What happened to breaking the entire World Series? I discontinued it. And it's because it didn't really meet my expectations, and plus, I kind of got a little bored of it. I always explain these in my streams, and like, you know, why stop doing the Breaking the World series. For new viewers that don't get the context, there's a series I was planning on doing. It's called Breaking the World. Concept of it was basically going to be the new mythical. What the hell? I was going to basically be the new mythical, and so I would try to see if I could mine or break the entire world faster. And it would be like a short video series. I would go on for a little while, but I stopped it because first off, YouTube didn't decide it was a big demand. And then second off, it was just, I didn't find it really big of a demand. I found it a little bit boring, a little bit not forward. And, plus there'd be episodes where I'm pretty sure the gameplay would be is just like me mining blocks or me, destroying water or something like that. That's what it would be. Have you played Java or mainly Bedrock? Neither. I actually mainly play Legacy Edition. Of course, the one time where I don't use a sword, I use a crossbow, he falls beyond the border. I play Legacy Edition, but yeah, I guess if I had to choose one of the two, Bedrock Edition. Because Java Edition, I think it's good. I think it's definitely really good. I just don't play it as much because I find Bedrock more accessible and convenient. You know what I mean? All right, let's do this. Oh, come on, dude. All right, come on. All right, there it is. And wait, is that the only blocks I have? Oh, hell, that's the only blocks I have? Oh, wait, no, I have enough. Just barely enough. What's up, people? Just casually shooting this player through a wall. I don't know. Basically hiding, I suppose. Alright. How are things going? Things are going wonderful. Thanks for asking. Interesting. Nice. That's actually really cool. Brother. This is crazy. Come on. Four hearts. Whoops. Bam. There we go. Alright. Chat new ship. Chat new ship. JK, that's crazy. EU2. European servers. I'm American, by the way, so I'm at a disadvantage because I have actual lag sometimes. But it's fine, because clearly that lag is no match against the tree guy, or I think the lag tree. The lag tree, yep. Alright. Someone said you came here because your friend is invited you. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Block Wars. Interesting. I haven't wow, I can't speak. I haven't done this in a while. Do you play other games besides Bedrock? Like, what do you mean? Like actual other games? Yes, of course. And then, fuck my... Wait, it says... What does it say? Oh, it's not even showing some of the chat. Let me make it all live chat real quick. Fuck my main my Minecraft, yeah. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, brother. I was just reading chat. Brother, are you serious? Let's go. Uh-oh. Where did he go? I'm leaving. Alright. Fun having you here. See ya. Oh, 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 oh! What is that? That is criminal right there, brother. Damn, brother. I go use heated tree. That is so ironic. You're watching a tree guy play. Alright. Yo, wait, what? Oh! Oh! Are you using keyboard and mouse right now? No, I am using controller. You can see it because on the bottom sides of the screen, it shows my PlayStation 5 controller inputs right there. It says, you can, you know, left D-pad to emote, triangle to craft. That's inventory, my bad. You get the idea. Brother, just go for it. You don't have to worry about me. What? Well, that was easy. Okay. I can't shoot. Oh, this is gonna be sad. I can already tell. Alright, let's do this. Ow. What? Alright. No, 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 no. Okay, that's far. Alright. Okay, don't even... Oh my god, nope. I think my PS4 might be on fire. Never mind. Well, that's an accident. Bro, it's not shooting. Oh my god, not this. Oh. No, dude. Alright, one more left. Let's do this. Oh, no. Guess who's back? Oh! Hello? Can't hit you. Damn, so close. It is Easton Craft. Yo. Easton Craft back with another epic gameplay recovery. Am I the only one using YouTube chat here right now? No, you are not. Come on, go, go. Make it end, make it end, make it... Go! That was really close. I think I might be... Okay. Make it go, make it go, make it go. You know what? No, we're gonna trick. Up far enough away, we win. Alright, again. Let's go. Okay. Imagine I join you and Raza. That would be pretty insane. Well, you can add me. That's the thing. You can add me, and we'd be all in a lobby together. We could do some cool things. Sonic would be proud. What? Where? I already have Raza added. Okay, so just add... I think just add me, I would say. Brother. Dude, yeah, no, the bow just doesn't work first shot at all. Which is strange. And if it does work, it's usually laggy. Next game, alright. Alright, well now I have an easy way of victory, so just repeat the process. Shoot him down when he gets too high, and I missed. Wow. Alright, I just decided to end things off. And that bow didn't shoot. Okay, we're getting pretty close. Oh, and Raza seems to be giving in. Well, well, well. Look who's still undefeated against a viewer, I guess. That's the thing with bows and bedrock. They only work when they want to. You love it or you hate it. It's a darn Marmite situation. I know. It's stupid. Anyways, alright. Get your friend on here, Raza. I want to see how things go along. That is true. But only I wouldn't say only because of 700 ping, but with 700 ping you can beat me. 700 ping you can absolutely whoop my ass. But to be fair, we were going back and forth, so yeah. But that is still regardless. You are the only worthy challenger in the face of all these other challengers who seem to be worthy face front until you dig deep inside. Yeah. How long have we been streaming for? We have been streaming for almost 3.5 hours. What I'll do is I'll play for a couple more rounds, and then I'm thinking about ending stream because it's been fun, but I still have other stuff I can do. Switch is lacking. 10 billion% agree. My FPS is dying, lol. Yep. Loading realms. So yeah. Once Easton joins in, and then we do a couple of rounds with all three of us, I guess. I'm pretty sure. At least that'll be it for me in the stream. Well, let me join. Oh no. Oh, that's yeah. No, that's yeah. Make some fixes. It's a server. EU server 14. Am I on EU server? PlayStation request sent to you, by the way. Alright, I'll check. Or is that to others? I don't know. Oh, I see Heated Tree and others. Let's see. View all requests. You're going to see nothing right now. Heated Tree YT. Alright. Gotcha. This is taking a little long, admittingly, but it is fine. Alright, well, we're gonna wait here until things get settled in and we start playing. And then see if there's more comments I can look at. Alright. I'm not in EU server 14. That would make a lot of sense. Let's get into that. EU. Oh, there we go. Alrighty then. Yeah. What region? EU server 4. Alright, no, I see it. Oh. Didn't even realize you were there. I'm just looking at chat, looking back. We're gonna get some interesting stuff soon. And yeah, you can tell I'm getting tired. Anyways. All right. Fair enough. North America 14. My hometown. And we are... Alright. Alright, I can... Yeah, let me go back here. Parties. Oh. Can you help out me with what? I would be happy to help. And then I also... I think... Okay. I've been... Should you... Maybe you... Yeah. I'm gonna try playing with these. Could you... If you can join... Heat, if you can join... I can probably invite you, actually. Let me... Can I invite you? No, probably only channel... YouTube channel. Alright. Let me see here. Alright. No, I'll join yours. It's alright. Okay. Yep. Alright, whatever you want, Heat. I'm actually gonna do a couple of these rounds and then, yeah. And, by the way, if y'all still want to talk to me, you can join the Discord server, you can add me, and we can have a little bit of a conversation from there. Feel free to if you want. And then you can also join the server, to get, you know, intel on when new videos release, announcements, and other cool stuff, you know? Need subscribe. Oh, is that what you want? Alright, I'll get to that in a second. Alright, let's see here. That's the only one that's working. Alright. Let me get some. Alright. Thank you. Please give shout out. Alright, bet. Alright. We'll do. Like right here, beauty. If you want to subscribe, you can do that. That's like the only one I'm letting slide. I don't usually do that. I got disconnected from the server as soon as I tried giving a shout out. Even Bedrock Edition. Look, I still gave the shout out. You're welcome. But man, Bedrock Edition. Wow. Yo, mods, if anybody watching this after, turn these into clips. Just want to shout out. Yeah. Be... Because, God, when I get back into this, I'm just like, damn. Bruh, Bedrock kicks you out and you shall not pass screen. Yep. No, it's even saying I don't even have a strong connection to the chosen server. CubeCraft literally said no. I'd die in a 2v1 as a guy broke my bed in a 2v1. No, that's sad. Anyways, yeah. That is crazy. I need some sleep. It's almost 3:30. Yeah, I plan on ending the stream so I can let all y'all Europeans and Americans rest, because, you know, I'm pretty sure everybody needs it. I need it. Everybody needs it. Yeah. Yeah. I barely had enough, connection to even be able to live stream in the first place. I'm lucky I'm able to live stream. So, yeah, if there's anything, I could do, if you want me to make it right now. Otherwise, and like. And watching me play, watching me have fun, and watch me make jokes, I guess, Oh. Mm-hmm. Am I becoming a robot? I am becoming a blue robot, huh? Let me. Should that be better? Yeah. No problem, Alpha Foxy Cutie. Back fine now. Alright. Alright, good. Alright, good. So, yeah. Alright. It's been really fun. I like talking about, things a whole lot and stuff. 4552. 4,552. If y'all could hit the subscribe button. I'm guessing your ping is 400, mediums 99, low 60. If y'all could hit the subscribe button if you want, that would be much appreciated. You don't have to. Thank you for streaming for the first time in 3 months. Absolutely no problem. These streams are going to be rare, by the way. It was entertaining and fun. Let me be clear about that. It was definitely very, very fun, and I wish to do more of these very soon and to, go into depth about some stuff. I mean, there's some parts of the stream that are interesting, some parts of the stream that are boring, but overall, I like streaming a lot. But yeah, it's sub. All right. I guess we should end it off. With the thing that. All right, I can't go to Legacy Edition. I was about to say let's go back to Legacy Edition. I guess we should end it off with letting this music track complete itself, and I guess I give my final thoughts about this. POV next video. Today I fought the Mafia and Lag Tree and their lag year. Yep. It's time to retire the air conditioning for now, as the air conditioning has done its job for the stream of keeping me cool, no matter the cost. It's pretty insane that we've come this far. In a lot of ways, we've come this far from, interacting with the community, doing one thing after another. It feels really, really nice. And I wish to continue this at, a lot point. Hit sub on jet speed. Yep. All right, y'all. Hit sub on jet speed. Subscribe to him and everybody who deserves it. Yep. And well, again, it's been fun. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please make sure to like and subscribe, and also like and subscribe to everybody else, because they were fun as well. They are deserved. They are well and more than deserved. Nice. That's really good. And I guess with that being said, and with all this coming to a conclusion, I will see you in the next video. See you in 27 months, aka next stream. Yep. Thank y'all again. Thank y'all so much for watching, and that's it from here. Bye bye, everybody.